Shalom to the elect, giving all praise and honor glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai B'Shem Kokadash, and giving double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone, well, peace and salutations to the elect. Yahweh is the true, almighty, and powerful name of the Heavenly Father, whom the world even calls God Jehovah. His name is Yahweh. Which means he is or he exists. By Hashem is in the name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son. His name in the Paleo Hebrew and the Lashon Kodash, which means he's the deliverer. He's a deliverer for the nation of Israel. Nation of Israel consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird that are scattered across the four winds. The lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. Double honor to the elder apostles, the great millstone, elder bishops, if I ain't say that. I'm the brother Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp, coming with this another lesson. So, mobs of violent African migrants, riot, attack police in Holland. Precept. 2nd Esdras 9:3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things since are from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. This is a major uproar of the people. All right, you have it, the whole immigration. Okay, these different migrants that seek asylum in these different EU countries. All right, which is now it's really getting big here in America, heavy. You have it here. Mass violence broke out in the city of The Hague in the Netherlands Saturday night as hundreds of mass marauding African migrants attacked police, smashed property, and set fires in scenes that once again highlight the complete failure of multiculturalism. Right, these various which let me see something with is Holland a democratic country? Yes, the Netherlands is a parliamentary democracy. This means that citizens can vote for candidates from political parties that best represents their views. Dutch citizens age 18 or over can elect representatives to parliament every 4 years. Okay, and it's in the image of the beast. Okay, with this voting system and such. Okay, you have it. What is Netherlands' view on immigration? Okay, the Netherlands has one of the strictest immigration policies in Europe. The country's migration management focus on protecting human rights, preventing irregular migration, and combating people smuggling. But as you can see, it says if the Netherlands accepts immigrants, if a person is not a nationality of EU country, which Netherlands, Holland is a part of the EU. They said that, I believe it is. It says Lithuania or Liechtenstein, Norway, Iceland, or Switzerland, they can live in the Netherlands provided they meet certain conditions. Is the Netherlands a good country for immigrants? Whether you're moving for work or education or just scenery, Netherlands could be exciting and rewarding place to live with its friendly people, rich culture, and beautiful landscapes. Okay. Also, I'm going to ask, is Netherlands part of EU? Yes, Netherlands is a member of the EU since the 1958. Okay. So, we're going to go to this. It says here, reports suggest that violence flared up between two rivaling groups during a meeting of the Eritrean community, which that's over there in Africa. Eritrea. Okay. You got Jake amongst there. Community in the city where Dutch parliament is seated. Eritrean African immigrants devastate The Hague and attack the Dutch police. Police car on fire. You're not even doing that. You're just letting it burn. Going on, it says footage appeared to show protesters breaking into the opera Zalachitrim venue, pardon for my mispronunciation, with police using tear gas in a desperate effort to disperse them. The rioters then began throwing bricks and bottles at police and attacking them with sticks. This is multiculturalism in action. Right? You accept all these different nationalities into the country. This is what happens, right? Oh my God. Slovakia. It says Dutch news reports that 4 police officers were injured during the riot. And this is only a handful of arrests were made. Alright. I want to click these videos, but I don't want to have it go to Twitter. Look at this. Yeah, a lot of these look like Jakes. Look how they dress. There's tons of them. And they outnumber the police force. Look. We got Heathen and Jake in there. Look at that. Yeah, so violent clashes break out between Eritrean migrants and the police. So they got it as a certain group, and consisting of Ethiopians were specifically members of this certain group region, or in Ethiopia, attacked police officers. So you got Kawash up in there. Alright, you see what it is. Dude got a freaking bat in his hand. Alright, so it says here This latest round of cultural enrichment comes from a week of EU passing migration pact dubbed the Suicide of Europe, which could lead to the continent being flooded with at least 75 million new migrants. EU suicide pact threatens to flood the continent with 75 million more migrants. So you see what it is, man. Heavy. Get some precepts and prophecy, and yeah, man. You seeing the end, man. This is definitely the end. All right. This is the book Second Edges 15, and it says here in verse 16. It says I started 15. It says I started 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands, bats, all that. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." We're seeing that. Okay, with that uprising going on right there, protesting. All right. "A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able." There goes your M law. All right. "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed. And men shall be afraid, and man shall have no pity on his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation." Hey, we seeing heavy prophecy, okay? You people don't see that we in the time of the end. You're crazy. So, mobs of migrants. These migrants are going wild. This is definitely coming to America on a heavy note. Look out for this, as prophecy turns up. Shalom to the elect.